What's happening, guys? Week 5, and this one tested me in every way possible. One of the things I need to tell you is that this journey isn't just about building muscle or maintaining muscle and running a marathon. It's about balancing real life, balancing fatigue, weather, recovery, work, and family, and still trying to show up every single day. And this week showed me both sides of the coin, the grind and the gratitude. Monday was supposed to be a run, but the UK weather was freezing cold, windy and raining sideways. And my legs were still so sore from my 9.5 mile run on Sunday. So, what did I do? I made the smart choice. I did 1 hour of zone 2 cardio on the Wattbike, which is where I am right now. And I'll be using this week quite a bit too, and I'll tell you about that next week. The reason is low impact, low stress, and better recovery. My heart rate was around 98 beats per minute, exactly where I wanted it and needed it to be that day. No ego, just doing what a marathon runner should do when the body is talking to you. Tuesday was back to normal structure. 4:30 in the morning, lower body. 10 a.m., upper body. Nothing dramatic, nothing new, just what I've been doing for the past few months. Consistency is the name of the game. The quiet work that builds that foundation, that is what we need to be doing every single day. Wednesday was beautiful. A 5-mile run around beautiful Abbey Park. Fresh, cold air, and the body felt pretty good. So really glad that I did that Wattbike on a Monday, as I needed that recovery. So it felt really good. Below 10-minute mile, which I'm quite happy with. Those runs, everything just felt good. A reminder that progress shows up quietly, usually when you're not really hunting it. Thursday was another double session. 4:30 again, legs, then 10 a.m. again, upper body. Simple, structured, no fireworks, just consistency again. And then Friday, my 10-mile long run. And honestly, the worst run I have ever done since starting this journey. It was 6 degrees outside, it was freezing, there was a cold wind cutting through, and it just felt awful. And from early on in that run, I felt very sluggish, I had no groove, nothing in the tank whatsoever. Now, there may be a reason for that I know this week, but I didn't know then. I took my gels every 30 minutes, I hydrated really well, I fueled properly the day before, on the day, but around mile 8, I just felt that familiar hamstring twinge on the right-hand side. And I've been feeling that a few times. I did that just before as well, the Leicester Marathon. The same thing appeared, and I literally had to walk the final mile home then. This time, I was a little bit smarter. I took my electrolytes with water, which I hadn't done in that other one, which I thought was the problem. And to be fair with you, it did settle it a little bit until it came back again and again. Electrolytes helped me. So twice I took the electrolytes and it seemed to take the twinge of a cramp coming. And then another issue, a weird feeling on the outside of my left knee. No pain, just didn't feel right. And to be fair with you, it's gone now. So it was obviously nothing. So there was a hill coming up, and you know what? I just thought, I can't run up this hill. I have to walk. I can't take risks. Not on week 5. It's just not worth it. So there's plenty of training ahead, and I don't want to make myself injured. Overall, I absolutely hated that run. I'm glad it's over. I hope the hamstring and the knee, the hamstring is nothing that keeps coming back. I'm hoping it's just a bit of dehydration. But generally, honestly, that was the worst run I've done to date. Genuinely hated it. So let's look at this week's numbers. Sleep was slightly up, 7 hours and 24 minutes compared to 7 hours and 19. Deep and REM both slightly improved. HRV jumped a little bit, which is a really good sign. Resting heart rate stayed consistent. Calories stayed stable, which is good. Protein a little higher. Carbs slightly lower. Fat stayed consistent. Overall nutrition was spot on for the training load that I'm currently doing. Weight stayed steady at around 65.1 kilos. So that was it in terms of numbers. In terms of activity, Monday was the watt bike, as I already mentioned. Tuesday, full body session. Wednesday, 5-mile run. Thursday, full body session. Friday, 10-mile disaster. And Saturday and Sunday, totally off. So on Sunday, it was meant to be another training day. I was supposed to do training, 3 full body sessions, but something far more important happened on Sunday. The moment I woke up, I had in my head that I wanted to go to the gym. Rosalia woke up, looked at me and said, "Daddy, are you going to the gym today?" I said, "I don't have to." "Daddy, are you going to work today?" "No." "I don't want you to go to work," she said. "I don't want you to go to the gym." That's all I needed to hear. That was it. No gym, no run, just family. Because this is what it's all about. The most important things in my life are my family. And if my daughter needs me, wants me, that comes before everything else. And honestly, it reminded me why I'm doing this. To be strong, to be healthy, and to live long. For who? For my daughter, for my wife, for my family. Week 5 wasn't perfect. It wasn't clean. It wasn't pretty. It was adaptation, struggle, discipline, frustration, and above all, love. And that's what Muscle vs. Marathon is all about. Balancing the performance with being a human, a husband, a father, a business owner. And if you're on your own journey, remember this. You don't need to be perfect week in, week out. You just need honest ones, consistent ones. See you on week 6, and let's keep going. And don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and donate to the British Heart Foundation. Thank you. See you next week.